Hey guys, today I'm reacting to the Saga of Tanya the Evil, episode 2, and the title of this episode is called Prologue. I'm in love with this fucking series. This series is gonna be fucking amazing. It's it's a very cruel and evil anime, but at the same time I fucking love it. I don't know, it's just the gothic in me. I used to be really, really gothic, let's just say that. So I guess it's like the old, emo me coming out again. What makes me love this anime? I guess that's what makes me love this anime. At the same time, I also love this opening. Like I've listened to this opening so many times this week. Like you guys have no idea. I fucking love this opening. Like, this opening like just gets me like, oh my god, it just gets me like, it gets my blood rushing. It really does. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting you guys' time and let's just dive into with this week's episode. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I do have to remove the audio for copyright reasons. All you have to do is, I always leave the link in the description box below, so you guys, all you have to do is just open it up on a separate tab, just press play at the same time as I am. That's all you have to do. Sorry guys that I have to make you guys do that extra work, but it's what I have to do for copyright reasons. Tokyo, 2013 AD? That's way in the future. Like, weren't we just in, like, World War One? By the way, guys, thank you so much for the support last week on episode 1. Like, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. I mean, he probably had a reasoning, though, because it seems like he has a daughter and all that stuff, so that was probably something to do with his daughter. But then again, if you don't come to work and you don't let me know, then you're fired. You're fired. Like, for real, it's just... It's just part of the... Yeah, it's just part of the world. If you're not being a good employer, you get fired. No matter what. This is a completely different take of the anime. Yo, we're in, like, a civilized city right now. Like, what the fuck happened to the last episode? Is he gonna try to kill him? Yo, he just tried to kill him. What the fuck, man? Like, does that help you at all? Like, does that really help you at all? No, it does not. Yo, did this world? Did he just use the world? Did he just use the world? Like, come on, that doesn't help you at all. Like, people saw you push him. Fuka comes out in a little bit minute. My calendar just let me know. Yo, even the pigeon's fucking talking. Oh. Well, yo, even though you're watching this, like you're going through all this, you still think God's not real? The devil. Yo, did she stop time? Yo, that's pretty badass. That's like on another level. Like, she was already pretty badass, but she could stop time. That's just crazy. True. This is a very enlightening first part of the episode. There'll be no second reincarnation. What the fuck? So then he gets reincarnated. Tanya. So this is the one girl. Oh, so this is like we're going back to the origins. Yo, this is exactly what I wanted. 1913. In another world. Okay, so he was reincarnated into another world and became a girl. Yo, so now everything's making so much sense. Yo, in the last episode, I was like, "Where in the fuck? Like, why is she like this? Like, how did we get to this point?" But now we're getting in an episode 2. I really appreciate that. Really. So they are really mages. It's not through technology. Okay, that's good to know. In the last episode, I thought it was through the like these um technology and all this stuff that they were able to do this. There's that grid. My future will be assured. True. I just realized that. Yeah, that is true. The country that she lived in is the one that failed in the other world that she used to exist. Interesting. So it does have something to do with technology. Like they have magic powers, but the technology like brings it out, makes them able to control it. Welcome to hell. She's younger than my little sister. Excuse me. She doesn't mean it. Boy, you have no fucking idea. So this is how he met her. Okay. He's chief of personal affairs. Did she just blast them into a freaking building? Oh no. That's what you get. Yo, she ain't playing games. So something that ticks her off a lot is that you talk down to her. Like you say, if you say, "Oh, you're a little girl," oh my god, that would piss her off so much. That's good to know. That's good to know. Saga the evil. Excuse me, guys. It really is. Dang. Feel bad for those people though. God damn. Yo. So this was like a patrol. It was like them just training, and they just went all out on them. That's kind of messed up. Oh, she's losing communication. I couldn't pick out anything from that. Yeah, you jinxed yourself just talking about how easy your first mission is. She looks younger than my daughter. Still? Still. You still do. This is cool seeing her, like, on her first mission. And how she's actually scared. That's cool. I like how the anime did that now. Like, it shows, like, her in episode 1, like, actually, like, at her experience and all that stuff. And now we go back to see how she got to that point. You know, I do like it. There's one down. There's the OST again. Excuse me, guys. Dang, what the fuck do you think blocking will do? Like, it's a head-on shot. You know, she's just killing them one by one, one by one. She killed two, and then the other one's wounded. Yo, she's actually counting the seconds. Yo, watch her like wipe out everyone right now. What the fuck is she doing? Hand-to-hand combat? Yo, she's crazy. Thor, that's an impressive name. Right behind you, bitch. Yo. You can't deny she's a fucking badass. What the fuck? Did she went suicidal? I mean, obviously we know she's alive. She didn't self-destruct. Like, we'd seen her in the future. Oh, she shielded herself. Interesting. How did she make it out of that, though? That was, like, a pretty far fall. She wanted to die, and now she's alive. She's like, fuck my life. Like an ace. She's like, fuck my life. This isn't what I asked for. Is the whole anime going to revolve about her getting to the point where we were in episode 1? And then after that, like, season 2 will be like, her after episode 1? That'll be interesting. I'll be perfectly fine with that. Okay, so we're done. So it looks like the one dude. I like how they have the ending with the opening. Oh my god! And then they're showing everything that they showed in the episode. Yeah, that's it. I like this. I like this. I definitely do. It looks like the one dude. The one dude was making like a jewel specifically for her. So this looks like it was like an OVA. Like, you could say this is like episode 0. Huh. I definitely like how the anime is doing this. I really do. I fucking love this opening. Oh my god. I fucking love it. Like, you cannot deny it. Does it? It like makes your blood like rush. Oh god. Speaking of bloodlust, like, look at her face. Yeah, she's a badass. Like, I really like how she went in and she just went in and just murdered everyone there. This opening doesn't definitely do justice for the anime. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my god, yo. She's like, fuck my life. This is the worst I've ever been through. The white silver. Yeah, right. Yo, she was dying inside from doing that. Oh my god. So I'm guessing this is the point when she met because this is like a propaganda thing. Was this like directly after she got the silver wing thing, this the medal, and then this is how she met the one girl, or is this a little after episode 1? Maybe, possibly. Who knows? The title of this episode is called the prologue, so this is building up to the point of where we were in the anime. I'm guessing. So is this the only prologue episode, or is there going to be more prologue episodes? I would like to know that. If you know, please leave it in the comment section down below, but try not to spoil anything. If you are, just leave a spoiler alert, please. I do ask you to. Um, I mean, I personally don't mind if you spoil stuff. I mean, there's one thing that was spoiled about that pisses me off. Like, it wasn't this anime, it was Fuka, but, like, other than that, like spoilers, I don't mind spoilers, I really don't, but just try to leave a spoiler alert, for other people as well. I mean, the Fuka thing, like, kind of pisses me off, but you know what, I'll explain that when I'm reacting to that anime. Right now we're talking about Saga of Tanya the Evil, which I forget what was the English translation, or the actual this is the English translation, or the actual Japanese Senkai or something like that. I forgot what was the name now. I can't remember. I used to say it more often than Saga of Tanya the Evil. Now I say Saga of Tanya the Evil a lot more than um was it Kujo Senkai or something like that? Now it's bothering me. Let me go on my calendar. Let me go on my calendar because it's really bothering me now because I can't remember it, and that's what I love calling it that. It was called let me see. No, I can't see it. Yujo Senkai, right? Yujo Senkai or something like that. Yeah, it was something around those lines. It doesn't matter. It's not important. They're both the same thing. They're both the title of the anime. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the prologue. If for those of you who are anime only viewers, I believe this is based on a novel, not a manga. It's based off a novel. One of you guys told me about it in episode 1. That it's based off of a military novel, which is cool. It's honestly that's such a cool like basis for an anime instead of a manga, instead of a game, instead of like an OVA and stuff like that. It's based off of a novel, like a military novel. Uh, that's definitely a different take. It really is a different take, and they've done a really good job with animating it. Like the opening, the soundtrack, everything. Like they've done such an amazing job with doing this. I really I want to look more deeply into this episode because it feel like towards the beginning they explained more about like her basis and what she is. In the beginning, like she was talking about like this being X and all that stuff. Though, gonna watch this episode again, just to like pay attention to the detail and stuff. Like originally when I first watched, when I first live reacted to the anime, I just tried to enjoy like the episode while I'm live reacting it. Then after that, I go back and pay attention to the detail and all that stuff. Later on, sometimes I do pay attention to the detail while I'm live reacting to it, but I like to just enjoy the anime first, and then later on pay attention to the detail and all that stuff. Because if I just pay attention to every knickknack, I don't actually enjoy the anime. I'd rather enjoy the anime first while I live react to it, and then after that, pay attention to detail. I repeated myself like twice already. I'm sorry about that, guys. I added to something every single time I repeated it. Anyways, now I got that over with. I'm gonna end the episode with that. I guess I'll end the episode with that. If you guys like or the video with that, if you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check my other channel in the description box below. Also follow me on social media. Keep guys updated in case anything happens. And I shall see you guys next week with the next episode. Bye, guys.